Hi everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. We have a haul to do today. So I have a couple of things in front of me and I wanted to discuss with you the things that I got and also just a little bit of something that I've realized in the last little while, which is kind of freaking me out. So the first thing I'll do is just cover that because I'm sure you guys will all be like, I don't understand. But so this morning I was putting on my makeup. I used, and I'll show you the palettes. I used the Beetlejuice Recently Deceased palette. And this is not the only thing I've used this, and I've realized this. But I often complain that my eyes are watering and I get allergies and stuff. And I'm constantly like having to move away from filming and like either, use a tissue or wipe my eyes or whatever the case may be. And I realized that this morning my issue started when I was doing my makeup. So I'm kind of freaking out that I'm getting an allergy to something in my makeup. And it's not just the Melt palette that I noticed this. It's been a couple of things, but I don't remember when or what I used. So I'm going to be jotting that down and seeing if there's some kind of consistency with maybe an ingredient or something. But ever since I did my eyeshadow, I kind of waited for I hope you guys can see the green eyeliner that I have on. That is Suva Beauty. Before I put that on, my eyes were already watering. So it was kind of a bad idea to put a liner, but I've been wanting to really use them and see how they perform. And I just love them so much. And it's really fun to have fun colored eyeliner. I prefer fun colored eyeliner over mascara. So anyways, that was just something that I had noticed and I wanted to bring to your attention. So if you notice anything funky in my upcoming videos of me like not wearing a lot of makeup underneath or wiping my eyes or whatever, I think that's what it is. Like I'll probably mention it again, but I think that's what it is. I think there's something that my allergies are not liking or whatever the case may be, and not liking in the makeup, and it's making me react. So I have to move forward with that. But yeah, let's just go ahead with the haul and I'll show you guys everything that I have in front of me. The first thing I have is from Amazon and I'm so excited. I can't show you this right now, but I will have it in an upcoming video. Speaking of Suva Beauty, I bought a little black light for my vanity. This one has a metal, it's got like a metal arm or whatever you want to call it, like a bar. It's like a bar that goes around like this, but you can maneuver it. And there's some holes in here so you can drill it into something if you want to. So eventually I will be changing some things with my vanity and I will put this up. And I'm hoping to find an outlet of some kind available around me because I have so many things plugged in that I can use it because it's a 3-prong, not a 2-prong, and the extension cord that I'm currently using is a 2-prong. So that doesn't really work, but it's definitely something that I want to use in the future because it's so fun. And so anyways, I got that. I will try and link it below if I remember. If you guys use the Suva Beauty eyeliners, they are UV responsive. So I'll show you really quickly. I'll just shut this off in this one and you can see my eyeliner or the eyeliner. If you were to go like, glow bowling or something, when things get better and when we can go places again, definitely I'm excited to put this stuff on. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And even if it's just for like doing Halloween looks, Christmas looks, fun Easter looks, whatever the case might be, it's fun. So anyway, back to the haul. So now from Sephora, I picked up a couple of things and a couple of these are gifts. A lot of the stuff was little freebie things. My birthday is coming up in the next couple weeks and I got myself my free birthday gift. So I'm really excited about that. Of course, I wanted to get this because it's a freebie, but I can't go into stores because for one thing in my province, I don't think we can shop at beauty locations. And I think the makeup is either still wrapped up and it's not considered essential because our cases were getting so bad that we had everything wrapped up and we're not allowed to shop for clothes or makeup or anything like that. So I'm not sure if it's still open or if it has opened or whatever, but I'm not going to the stores anyways. So I just ordered online and then I ordered something for myself for my birthday. Again, I'm sorry about my throat and everything like that, but just with the allergies and stuff, I'm so disappointed. I hope it's not the makeup related issue. So I grabbed this little NARS thing. There were a couple of different things, but this was the only thing that really kind of stuck out to me that I wanted to get. And this is a little itty bitty tiny baby Laguna Bronzer. I am trying to currently pan a full, I think it's a full size of Laguna Bronzer in like a face palette for my Pan That palette. Please go check that video out. I would love it if you would check that out if you haven't already. But this one was free and this is perfect. I have so many mini bronzers. I don't use that much bronzer. This is the perfect size. I was going to actually invest in another Laguna, so I took that off my wish list and got it for free for my birthday. And I also got another lipstick, which is something that I don't need, but this packaging is gorgeous. I could see this getting full of fingerprints real fast, but look how incredibly beautiful that is. So the inside, I haven't looked at this yet. It says it's in the shade Laguna as well. And it looks like that. And I will swatch. Look at that packaging with the light glimmering on this metal. It's so pretty. It looks like a very soft glazy lipstick, so really nice. That'll be super easy to go through. So I'm really excited about those. That was the birthday gift and I'm really pumped about that. Really small and cute to add to my collection, but nothing too ridiculous that I wouldn't be able to use it or use it up. It wouldn't take me long to use that up. Now for the free items, the other free items in my thing. So I got a couple of samples, which is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I think this is a mask. I want to say it's a mask, so I'm just going to go with that. And then these are things that I didn't actually click on. I didn't want these items. I did also get my husband a beard oil, so I will only have 3. He got that one. And this was Juice Beauty, the Organics Solution Signal Peptides Firming Serum. I've really been liking serums, or I have been really liking serums lately. And then I got another one of these Anastasia Foundations, which I did not want, but that's okay. I will only be able to use one of these colors, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll just put those in with the rest of my samples and see how that goes. And I got a couple of things where, you know, you spend a certain amount and you can click on a promo code and you can get something for free if you spend over a certain amount, or like 25, 35, whatever dollars. I got this Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. This is really tiny and cute. I don't know if they just stuck an extra thing. I can't really remember what I clicked on or how I got this, but anyway, it looks like that. It smells like just really plain and natural, which is really nice for me. I don't like a lot of fragrance in my stuff unless it's like coconut smelling or something like really nice like that, like the Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom. I don't know what the hell, but you know what I'm talking about. I like that scent. So I like moisturizer. I will definitely put that to good use. I also got 2 Urban Decay All Nighter primers. These are the little deluxe size samples, which I do count these in my inventory. So yeah, that's 2 extra things to add into my already growing massive pile of stuff I need to use up, but I have no problem. These are not super huge and they are free, which is even better. Like I had so many samples, like deluxe size samples and regular foil pack samples of used up stuff in my inventory. I couldn't even believe how much free things I had used up. Like I know a lot of people say that the Sephora program isn't that great, and it really isn't when you compare it to something like getting a bigger discount, like 30% off your order from like the original vendor, or Ulta doing their 21 days of beauty and you get points and you get money off, etc., etc. It's definitely not as good, but I really did get a lot of stuff for free and I'm not complaining. I thought that was a lot of fun for me and I got to try out a lot of things. Another thing is the Nourishing Cleanser for Dry Skin. And again, Dermalogica. I think I bought this actually in a medium size or a mini size, I want to say. And this is the deluxe size. So this is just the sample. So I got that as well. And I've been trying to use a lot of different cleansers just to see what my skin reacts well to. But I like to have enough so that I can use it for like a good month at least. I want to see that it takes off all my makeup, all that kind of stuff. And now for my 100 point perk. I believe I got this one 100 point perk. This is the Lancome, it says Bifacil Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. So I love this. This is really good. I actually want to get the full size, but it's so expensive. But now I have a little one and that's great. And then I also, now this is what I've picked up. A couple of these were gifts though. So I will show you what I just ordered for regular. I did actually invest in the Clinique Take the Day Off. This top part looks a little beat up, like dented and stuff. So I don't really like the fact that my stuff comes looking dented, but it doesn't look touched on the inside, so I'm okay with that. I don't really care if there's a little dent in the lid, but a lot of times my stuff comes damaged or fingerprinted or swatched or used from Sephora, and that's what I hate. I really think that's just poor service when you're giving that stuff to people who are buying new. If you want to put on a clearance rack of stuff that was like gently used, returned kind of thing, then do that, but make it apparent that that's what you're doing. Like, do not sell something touched or used in a pandemic unless someone has agreed to that at a substantial discount. That's as far as I'm concerned, but that's just me. Now, the next couple things I got were gifts from my mom. And so she got me the Shiseido facial cotton swabs. I've never used these, or not swabs, but the squares, and apparently you can cut these up pretty well. And I'm sorry about the glare back from the white, but apparently you can cut these up and use them so that you don't use just one and just a little bit of it. You can cut them up and use it more or get more use out of it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, is get more use out of it. So I have still cotton rounds, but I have some from Joe Fresh, which is Superstore in Canada. Do not like those at all. They are really bad quality. They don't, when I put any kind of makeup remover, it doesn't matter what it is, it slides it around my face. I don't know what is going on, but I used another one from Quo, I believe was the ones that I got, and those ones are really good, but they're not as good as the environmentally friendly ones that I got from Costco years ago, but they don't have those now. So I thought I would try these. I think these are $11.99 Canadian, so not a bad deal. And I mean, they're free for me because it's my birthday present, so from my mom. And she also picked me up the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions eyeshadow palette. Now, I did order these things. I kind of gave her an idea of things that I wanted, just because I do have a pretty substantial collection for any one person. So she did select this and the Shiseido cotton things for me, and I couldn't be happier. They are so great, and this palette looks super, super pretty. It's like very neutral and basic compared to what I like obviously have been wearing, but I really like the Huda Beauty palettes, and I don't mind these little ones either. I think they're really great, and so I can't wait to have this. I mean, I already have it, but I can't wait to use it. I also wanted the green one, which I can't find anymore. I think it's the emerald. And I also wanted the blue one. I can't remember what, maybe sapphire or something. But I can't get my hands on the green one. That's the one I wanted a little bit more than the blue one. But either way, I'd be happy. I think I have enough eyeshadow though right now. I think what I would prefer more so in the future, if I could, is the I think it's the Norvina Volume 2, which is the blue packaging one. That's the only one I don't have, and I would like to get all 4 of those. So that is something, if it goes on sale again, I would pick that up, but I'm not buying it for full price because it's not something that I would utilize as much as the other ones. So the last 3 items are something that I bought, or we, like my household bought, is Bobbi Brown Soothing Cleansing Oil. And I did try this in one of the foil packets that I got, and I really enjoyed this. I've been wanting to use a cleansing oil for a while, and this one seemed to be all right, actually. So I'm just gonna try and pull this out here. You get quite a bit. I think this is 100 mils? I want to, yeah, 200 mils. Oh wow, that's lots. So you get 200 mils of product, and I find that it works really, really well. I did like it a lot when I used it in the foil pack, so hopefully I will like it still, like in the full size. I just don't want to be disappointed because it's not that it's like super cheap. So there was another one that I wanted to try and I can't remember what it was, but I put little hearts on my foil pack if I like it. So I'll go through those and see down the road, but I have so much cleanser and stuff right now that I don't need to do that currently. And the last two things were like my presents to me for my birthday, and they are both Becca highlights. The first one is the limited edition Shimmering Skin Perfector in Own Your Light, and this was on for $30 from $50, so that's why I picked it up. And it has this almost tan peach kind of effect to the container, which is really pretty, but of course I'm not buying it for the container. Once I'm done with it, I would keep it though, because in case I wanted to repress other powder in it, just because it is really pretty and it has a nice mirror in here. But it doesn't feel like the best. It feels like it was returned again. Like if you can see the sides, the metal is all like scratched and worn. And I hope to God this was not. It doesn't look, oh, I hate this. It doesn't look like it's been touched or swatched that I can tell. Tell me if I'm missing something. Does it look like there's been a brush in there though? I would be so annoyed. So annoyed. Let me know if your packaging, if you guys have this, if your packaging and the metal on the sides, it feels kind of sharp and almost like lifting a little bit. It just all the way around here, it feels like not like a clean metal. It doesn't feel like a really great, like it doesn't feel luxurious. Like I know the Becca line to feel, it doesn't feel like that. So I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I think I just, I think I worry a little bit now because I've had so many problems with Sephora. And this one is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Vanilla Quartz. And as you guys know, in a future project, I will be putting this in. It is the Vanilla Quartz Mini, and it's the only mini size that I had. And I really want to just have the full size because it is my favorite one out of all of the Becca highlighters. And so I got myself the full size because I saw it came in the special packaging, which is the same, kind of the same like essence of what the highlight would be, rather than the typical like brownie grayish kind of packaging. I think that's what it is. And it has the same embossment as the prismatic amethyst, I think it's called. So I grabbed myself those two for my birthday, and I'm really excited about that. Just really wanted to continue my collection with, even though I don't wear a whole lot of Becca highlight, if I'm being honest, except for the Vanilla Quartz one. I really want to get to know my collection more. I think I've mentioned that to you guys before. I want to really get to know my collection a whole lot more and just see how things wear and what's for summer and what I can't wear and what I love, like that kind of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it wasn't exactly a huge haul, but I'm not going to be doing really huge hauls. I am still waiting for some stuff to come from Black Friday. It's stuck in customs. It's taking forever. I'm hoping it's here before the end of January. And I still have like 4 orders coming that I ordered from Black Friday, which was November. So they still they count in my 2020s because I've already paid for them. My credit cards are all paid off from ordering online. So I'm waiting for the product. So those things are really my 2020 purchases, except they're not coming until now. So you'll have to wait for those. I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you guys those ones that are coming, but this really excites me, especially these. I can't wait to try the primer. Let me know what you guys think of all of this stuff. Like if you've tried anything, what your thoughts are. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to reach out to everyone and also say thank you to all my subscribers, every single one of you. I am so excited to have you all commenting and subscribing and staying around. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know, and I'll keep you updated on the whole like allergy situation. I can feel as I'm talking, it just sounds like I have to like sneeze or something, but thank you for being so patient with me. I hope I get that all figured out, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Be safe and take care of yourselves. Bye.